a band, and I figured punk rock music was the easiest way for me to like be accepted as a musician, because I really didn't know how to play when I first started out. But then all of a sudden I learned how to play. Get that fucking camera back over here. This is very important. Josh Sloat Gross has been in bands for years and years and years. He was in bands, you know. One of the songs we're gonna play tonight, Conquistador, is like the song's like 15 years old. But I want to sell our T-shirts $9.99 a piece, or 2 for $6.66 each. What a deal! Yeah, my better half is basically myself, because I split up with my old lady of 3 years. She basically kicked me out of the house because I'm a junkie, a slob, and a loser.
Now the last performance that was done here by Mtto-Stillbirth, if I recall, was the Know Your Shit game show.
Yeah, that was the game show. The game show was too funny. The video is excellent. I never really seen like something like that. I mean, as half-assed as we did it, it came out fantastic. I thought it was really good. I thought it was well.
Now also appearing tonight are the Social Dogs.
Excellent, excellent. They're just so far out in that field, or is it that field? I'm not sure, but they are excellent.
At the time, is the videotape that's been released recently on the news of the man being beaten for more than a minute by several of LA's finest, and correlating with the assassination of a black leader.
It's been going on for years, and it's still going on. Someone is getting beaten by police right now as we talk. Somebody's just getting the fucking Jesus fucking living Christ beat the fuck out of them right now by cops. And like, it's no big deal. Nobody knows about it. They get their fucking rocks off. I think it's real important for all that shit to like come to light and be brought out. Because there's nothing else that you can really believe in except all the fucked up shit. It's really
in the songs for a long time then.
We hate each other. He's a fucking slut and I'm a dickhead.
Maybe this is...
But wait, no, he's married. No, I'm the slut and he's the dickhead now. That's right. Yeah, since he got married, we switched roles. We always do that.
Maybe this is the driving force behind the band.
Probably. Josh and I are like this. He's a Taurus and I'm a Scorpio. So, it's like bull in a china shop. Hell, I don't know.
What?
Hey, one of those. Yeah, fine.
And no matter what they say, it's true. George Bush says the war's over. Well, goddammit, the war is not over. I've got a 9-year-old son who cried for an hour because he saw the bodies in the ditches of children on CNN. The war's not going to be over for him. The Vietnam War is not over. 25 years later, there are Vietnam vets still grieving. And 25 years from now, they're going to be Iraqis. The generations and the generations that were murdered will still grieve. And there were Americans murdered. And there were 6 suicides, 6 American suicides before the war even started. You gotta testify. You gotta stand up and you gotta testify. You know what's out there, you know what's within. You gotta testify to a love supreme. 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 You gotta testify. You gotta stand up. You gotta testify to a love supreme. You gotta walk what you're talking. You gotta talk what you're walking. I'm not a lover with AIDS. I'm not the wife who doesn't want to be. I'm not the father who doesn't want to be. I'm not the child who doesn't want to be. I'm not the man who doesn't want to be. I'm not the woman who doesn't want to be.
As time moves ever forward, caught in the grinding gears are men, flesh and bone, spirit and thought, feelings. Repression
is cold and thoughtless. It cares not about pain. Do not confuse your comfort with freedom. For in the abundance of wealth we share, there is death. Death to hope. Death to heart. Death to the children of the unfortunate who cling to the lowest rung of the capitalist ladder.
We didn't do nothing. It was Paladin. If you don't pull a gun and shoot a black dude with some jive shit, he goes mad. But Fred...
Fred, boy, don't you listen to Fred. He's too young. You're too young.
For the white man to ask the black man if he hates him is like a rapist asking the rape, or the wolf asking the sheep, do you hate me? Our children are the children of the Lord, as are all children. Look to the sky, and our spirits will fly. But you don't understand. I am gonna be someone. Fred's trouble, I know.
Nothing happens till it turns the world around.
Why did he throw everything? Some don't see the race thing. Some do. Most say, stay to your own. Me, I'm lonely. Lonely because I care about right and wrong. Now, all living things share every basic feeling, but somehow appearance and culture make it so very different. A child needs to know that this world is his home. Take this word to the neighborhood. Take this word to the world. What's happening?
Don't get mad, Fred, but they go willing. Work for the man.
Work for the man.
Been seen with bombs, jumping in cars for the man.
Work for the man.
Always got a bomb. Wants to see blood. He's working for the man.
Working for the man.
He ain't friendly, got him strange. He's working for the man.
Working for the man. From the pumpkin and back and you will be working for the man. From the pumpkin and back and you will be working for the man.
He's not like Fred. Don't seem to care.
Yeah, working for the man. Working for the man.
Remember that, Buzz? Well, those are his guns. He's working for the man.
Working for the man.
Hot chili, black against black, working for the man.
Working for the man.
How could he be like stolen eggs, working for the man?
Working for the man. From the pumpkin and back and you will be working for the man. From the pumpkin and